What's up? Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm starting to work on a song that it was one of the first songs I made in Strudel, actually. It's kind of silly. It involves this sample. Let's see if I can get it to work. Me too, I also love this sample. I really want to record this song today. It's going to be my goal for this stream. I need to find some good chops for the oil sample. So here's one. Let's try scrubbing it randomly. AJ. Tempo is this like 130. Yeah. So I'm just trying random seeds here. Is this jack audio for the Bitwig routing? No, it's I'm running into a black hole. Yeah, so with this scrub, I'm just I'm grabbing a ribbon, so like basically a random seed. So I can put any number here. So if you have any number suggestions, I will try them. Yeah. Let's bring the space up. Different kick than that. Yeah, something like more clubby like that works a lot better. This sample's getting annoying. I'm gonna do it like...
I can't stop drinking oil. I just can't stop. I can't stop drinking crude oil. You know the black stuff that comes in barrels. I can't stop drinking. I love it.
I'm gonna add a slider for this low pass filter.
I can't stop drinking oil. I just can't stop. I can't stop drinking crude oil. You know the black stuff that comes in barrels. I can't stop drinking. I love it. I can't stop drinking.
sometimes I like to do this thing where I add numbers on top of a note pattern to create kind of like a polymetric melody. So I've got like a sequence of 5 notes going on top of a sequence of 6 notes. So it takes a long time for it to wrap around again. Add a slider to this. Wow. This bass line. Alright, I think I have enough here to perform the song from scratch, so I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna perform the song from scratch. So I'll probably start with the vocal. Specifying your patterns as constants is pretty handy. I would recommend doing that. I do it all the time. All right, so I'm gonna start with the vocal.
I can't stop drinking oil. I just can't stop. I can't stop drinking crude oil. You know the black stuff that comes in barrels? I can't stop I love it. I can't stop drinking oil. I can't stop drinking oil. I can't stop drinking oil. I just can't stop. I can't stop drinking crude oil. You know the black stuff that comes in barrels? I can't stop I love it. I can't stop drinking oil.
Probably gonna start with just the
I
kick.
can't stop drinking oil. I just can't stop. I can't stop drinking crude oil. I can't stop drinking black stuff. I just can't stop.
There.
I can't stop drinking
So 4 on the floor.
oil. You know the black stuff that comes in barrels? I can't stop I love it. I can't stop drinking oil. I can't stop drinking oil. I can't stop drinking oil. I just can't stop. I can't stop drinking crude oil. You know the black stuff that comes in barrels? I can't stop I love it. I can't stop drinking oil. I can't stop drinking oil. I can't stop drinking oil. I just can't stop.
She can't stop drinking oil.
Crude oil. You know the black stuff
Honestly,
that comes in barrels?
I can't either.
I love it. I can't stop drinking oil. I can't stop drinking oil. I can't stop drinking oil. I just can't stop. I can't stop drinking crude oil. You know the black stuff that comes in barrels? I can't stop I love it. I can't stop drinking oil. I can't stop drinking oil. I can't stop drinking oil. I just can't stop. I can't stop drinking crude oil. You know the black stuff that comes in barrels? I can't stop drinking.
I need to start over. I need to put it like a low pass filter on this. So one thing I like to do for low pass filter is do 0 and 100 and then to the power of 2. So it can be an exponential curve. Let's see.
I just can't stop. I can't stop drinking crude oil. You know
Yeah.
the black stuff that comes in barrels? I can't stop I love it. I can't stop drinking oil. I can't stop drinking oil. I can't stop drinking oil. I just can't stop. I can't stop drinking crude oil. You know the black stuff that comes in barrels? I can't stop I love it. I can't stop drinking oil. I can't
Yeah.
oil. I can't stop drinking oil. I just can't stop. I can't stop drinking crude oil. You know the black stuff that comes in barrels? I can't stop I love it. I can't stop drinking oil. I
Yeah. I have a love-hate relationship with this song. It's so fun, and people love it when I play it live. It's just so silly. I'm gonna bring that bass power up. Yeah. Jux Rabbit. Thank you. I think it sounds quite nice as well. Let's change the pattern up a little bit. Like a snare build. Bring it back down. I wonder if I could try a different sound for this. Yeah. Turn it down though. All right, let's do something different. I'm gonna save this though in my Obsidian notepad. So I was at this party. The other day, and they were playing old. By old, I mean like early 2000s, like breaks, 90s and early 2000s, like break rave music. And there's this song that came on that I had to ask. I used to listen every Friday night in Kansas City. There in the mid 2000s, there was like a throwback rave night on a local radio station, and they used to play break music, and I used to stay up until like 3 in the morning to listen to it. So when I heard this, it immediately sort of brought me back there, and I want to recreate something like this. Yeah, usually I record the raw audio output of Strudel and then multi-track and process it, and then like sing over top and stuff. But sometimes I'll start a song in a DAW and then bring it to Strudel too. I go in both directions. The song is called Rhythmic Bliss Solar Moves by an artist called Rhythmic Bliss. I just love the way this bass like sort of ramps up. Cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to create something with this in Strudel. We'll listen to it for another minute. I love like all the transitions too. Like every 8 bars, there's like a cool transition. Okay. All right. I have what I need. So I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna load this drum kit. It's called Uzi Drum Kit. It's a new, me and an artist called Mop4E are working on a new sample set for Tidal and Strudel. To be like a default, like really high quality drum kit. So I'm gonna start with my bass drum. I think it's on 0 and 7 out of 16 steps. Ooh, I need to set my tempo to like 133, I think. Yeah, I get a real punchy kick. And then the snare is on the 2 and the 4, which out of 16 would be 4 and 12, I think. Yep. Cool. Oh, I forgot my labels. No, it's 0 and 10. There it goes. Try a different snare sound. Something punchier. Yeah, something more like that. And I feel like there was like another like bass drum to fill in that was quieter, like a fill sort of bass drum. So I'm going to, I don't actually know what beats would be good for this, so I'm going to randomize this with Perlin noise. Let's fast. Let's do. That is not working. Oh yeah, I need to segment 8th notes probably. Yeah, and then I'll ribbon it till I find a seed that I like. Oh, I need to make it 1 bar long and try a different seed this way. It's a little too intense. Yeah, I kind of like... I'm gonna degrade it a little bit so less events happen. Yeah. Yeah. This is exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so I'm gonna try a different bass drum. Yeah, something punchy like that. Yeah. Okay. Now we are cooking. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit though. I'm gonna change the gain curve to the one that I like. Cool. Cool. This is, so I'm gonna create a new pattern called drums where I can stack all these together. I'm gonna assign these to variables. Just constant kick, and then snare, and then constant kick 2. Cool. Yeah, and I'll put all these in my stack. All these in my snack. These breakbeats are sounding like a snack for sure. Okay. All right, and I'll put a punch card so we can better see what's going on. Cool. And I feel like usually there's some sort of like, the song we heard there wasn't like a TB303 style like acid bass on top, but I really want to make one. So for that, I usually just do a sawtooth wave. Oh, hello from Argentina. Hello from Boston. So I don't really know what melody I want for the acid bass line yet, so I'm just going to randomize it. Probably 16th notes in the scale of, yeah, D or A minor is kind of a classic for this. I'm gonna go with A minor. That's even more sort of easy. Okay, and then I'm gonna subtract. And I'm gonna use ribbon, so I'm gonna constrain the randomness in time. So I'm just gonna grab like the cycle I want and repeat that over and over. So I can put any number here, so if anyone has a number suggestion for me to try, throw it out there. I'm trying to get like a early 2000s acid bassline melody going. Cool. It's a little too major sounding. 37. You got it. Yeah, actually, this could work. This one might get annoying after a minute, but we can try it for a little bit. 6,502. Okay, so we want to see what it sounds like. All right, so if we do 6,502, that's what it'll sound like 6,502 cycles in the future. So let's give that a go. There, this is exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, it's like, it's groovy and it's a little cheesy, but it like fits the style. I'm gonna sub. Yeah, okay, here we go. Is there geometry in music? I guess that's a philosophical question. I guess there's, you know, we live in the physical world, so everything can be defined through mathematics, basically. So in a way, there's like definitely geometry to waveforms. There's geometry, there's these things called Euclidean rhythms, where you can use geometry to create sequences of hits. So I'm gonna try that actually. I'm gonna maybe do a cowbell. And I'll use Euclidean. So I'm gonna say I have like 3 beats out of 16, and we'll evenly place, using geometry, it'll evenly place the beats over 16 steps. So let's hear what that sounds like. This sounds a little, the cowbell sounds a little, almost even too silly for me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, of course. I love taking suggestions. It's the most fun part of doing these live streams for me. It's like a really great way to break out of like any sort of like writer's block I have. Okay, so yeah, so back to this bass line. So we have now we have this Euclidean rim shot going on, which is actually really cool. I'm gonna pan it randomly. I think that would be interesting. Yeah. So mute this kick for a minute for some variation. We need to increase the resonance. Do I have any artists that are specific inspirations for my music? Oh, I guess many. 9 Inch Nails, particularly their keyboardist, Alessandro, I think is his name. I like listening to his solo project. It's kind of inspired a lot of my electronic music composition. There's an artist called, he has his solo project is called like Sonawai. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's really good. There's also this artist called Violet Pony that I really like. She's an electronic producer. It's really good. All right, I'm gonna just start this. Yeah. Probably add a high pass filter too. Maybe I'll lower the distortion a little bit. Okay, so maybe add a delay. Is delay sync implemented yet? I worked on this the other day, but I'm not sure if it's implemented yet. Oh, no. So I'm just gonna have to try values until I find something I like. Yeah, Violet Pony, yeah. Let's try a different pattern. I'm already tired of this one. Having trouble getting a... Sometimes it just takes a minute to find a pattern I like. Maybe D minor. Yeah. On this probably. All right, it's time for a pad sound. We made a pad that I really liked on my last stream, so I'll give that a shot. I'll scrub it. Thank you. This is a little too major. So I need like a dark, I need like a dark pad and like the scale of like D minor. So I'm just gonna make one, probably with CRM really quick. I have basically moved all of my synthesis to CRM 2 for better or worse. It's just so convenient for something, yeah, something that has like a lot of like dissonance to it would be good. Okay, let's try a different kind of wavetable here. You know what? Let's throw an audio sample in and mess around with it. So I have all my samples in GitHub. Actually, I store all my samples in GitHub, so I have a GitHub folder, and have some vocals. Okay, yeah, I'll throw that in. Oh, normal pitch, 0 snap. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use this vocal for the wavetable and then modulate it probably. Let's do sample and hold. Maybe not sample and hold. Yeah. For you, are minor chords sad? No, honestly, especially when it comes to dance music, I think they're really exciting. They build tension for sure because of the way the waveforms like beat against each other. I'm gonna do some phase modulation from the wavetable oscillator into this sawtooth wave. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna do, oh, what do I want? I want to do a granular engine as well. Need to. Okay. Cool, I'm gonna randomly scan the I'm gonna have this loop forward and backwards. Yeah. Gonna warp it from my wavetable oscillator. This is just a lot of experimentation. When I go to design sounds like this, I just want to try as many weird things as I can. There isn't like necessarily a strategy behind it. Okay. Can never go wrong with minor 7 chords. I don't think this vocal sample is gonna work, but the vocal wavetable works, so that's kind of cool. Okay, yeah, I'm going to record myself playing this pad, and then I'm going to sample it in Strudel. I'm gonna go a little crazy with the filters here. There's this ring modulation filter that I've been playing with. The annoying thing about Serum is it doesn't automatically route the filters for you. I wish it did. It's kind of silly that it doesn't. Maybe like, I like the diffuser too. I might throw, I like this hyper dimension. It's like a super chorus type of thing, and then throw some reverb on it. Really cool. Maybe also like a phaser or something. Yeah. Just trying to get like to that sort of on the edge of being like overly cheesy early 2000s, 90s rave kind of pad sound. Okay, I'm just gonna record some stuff like that now. I'm gonna turn the reverb off. I almost got like a cool little bass sample out of this. Maybe FM instead of. Okay, that should be enough. Alright. So I'm gonna, for people who just joined the stream, this is why I'm kind of trying to create a song kind of like this one. I'll play it while I love the sound in Strudel. Projects, master recordings. That enough load. Add some moog burps. Yeah, definitely. Definitely on the table. Oh, I accidentally resampled the whole song. That's annoying. Where is this audio even coming from? Okay. All right, I'm just gonna record that again really quick. Just all right. Audio track, route from my CRM. Back on. If I can find it on my screen. Yeah, so the point of this is I want to get as much material to work with as I can, so I can chop it up in Strudel. So I'm going to delete some of these gaps and just randomly chop it up here. Alright, combine it, consolidate it, and then I'm going to bounce it out. Okay. Change this pattern real quick so it doesn't get annoying. Bring up the kick. And let's try a different seed for the melody. Of course, 1337 would be the best one that we found so far. Okay. Stupid joke. I need to put this sample somewhere. If I can find it. I definitely need to optimize my sort of DAW to Strudel pipeline. Okay. So I'm gonna upload that. Import our little folder. Yep. And that should show up here, I believe. So let's play around with it. Nope, that's from last stream. I like this one better, actually. Just need to change the note. Yeah. There's a lot of tension in this particular pad, so I'm gonna use this one instead. I feel like the more... Yeah. One thing I've learned recently from some friends, well, from my friend Topond, is to... It's okay to throw things away, even if you've worked on them for a while. Sometimes working on something for a long time necessitates even more that you should just throw it right away because you've already spent too much time on it. And I think there's a what do you call it? There's an opportunity cost to every decision, every path you go down. So if you're exploring one thing, you could be, and it's not working out, you might as well just start over and try something different. You'll probably find something better. A cool vocal sample for me? Yeah, if you post it, I'll load it in. Okay, I'm gonna check out this vocal sample. I'm guessing this V slash number is the end of the link. Let's give that a try.
How it swings into.
Okay, yeah, so we wanna we're gonna use this Wendy Carlos talking. I've seen this video before, but yeah, we can sample it. I'm gonna copy the link in FF to YouTube DLP really quick. I have a script for this. I'm just gonna let this play while I figure out my script for downloading YouTube audio.
Then it looks on an oscilloscope very symmetrical, and it's called a square wave. And if I take the time that it's on and make it different from the time that it's off, it changes quality. Listen to it. It shifts interior. It's a very useful sound. The last of which is probably the least useful, although you'd never want to be without it. It's very colorful, very coloristic. In its pure form, it sounds like surf or a steam sound. It's called white noise. Now I'll patch this up here into one of my output modules and try and show you how with these primitive sounds we start to get some very musical sounding things. First of all, here's a sawtooth wave that's coming out of an oscillator, going into a mixer, coming up into what's called a filter, which is going to remove parts of the sound, either the top or the bottom part, much like bass and treble controls do on your high fidelity system. And by hitting a note on the keyboard now, I'm connected up so I'll hear that one sound. Low sound. It's very bright. If I manually turn this knob, you'll listen to the sound get considerably duller. Here it gets very dull down here. It's very bright here. Instead of doing this manually, I can do it automatically with what's called an envelope generator. It generates the envelope being this type of motion that I'm shaping the tone with.
Okay.
So I'll do it this way.
Copy this.
That can be speeded up till we almost start hearing a plucked string.
Yep. Now we're downloading our audio sample. Yay!
If we turn that around and make it open up instead of closing, it does this, which was quite a surprise when I first heard it. Has almost a trumpet-like quality or trombone quality.
I've gotten several opportunities to
show you
play
how one of these
large
sounds
format
might be laid
modules like
in
this.
to a piece.
I really enjoy it. I wish I had one of
Okay,
my
we're
own.
in tune. Everything sounds like it's
But
about
there's
right. I'll
quite a
start
few
the 8
places
track, and you'll hear all the other
you
components
can
of
play
the score,
these for
and I'll
free.
add in the
Usually,
solo.
a lot of times universities will have these somewhere in their music department. So yeah, if you live near a university, you can just go and ask if they have any like modular synthesizer equipment. Sometimes they'll have it in like a back room or something, and they might let you play it. I've had good luck with that kind of thing. I need that haircut. Yeah, there's definitely some
There's something
sort
called
of
triangular.
like music riz stored in this haircut. I don't know what it is, but there's something there. Okay, so I'm gonna bring Bidwig back up and we can chop the sample. Because right now it's gonna be a bit too long. So we have our I have so many windows open. Okay. Wendy Carlos demonstrates her Moog synthesizer, and
it looks just like a sawtooth.
And it looks just like a sawtooth. That's already a good sample. That's already a great sample. I like this. It's like a test tone. I don't really want that. Sawtooth. She says sawtooth a lot, I think, in this recording.
It's a little richer, a little readier.
A little richer, a little readier. Okay, yeah.
Indeed.
I'm just gonna grab some random sections and hopefully some of them will be good. What do we got here?
How it swings into a thing called square wave. I'm gonna show you how it.
I'm gonna show you how it swings. That's pretty good. All right, yeah. Let's try to get some beeps and blips into.
Square wave. It's a switch you're making a pulse. Switch you're making off on. Then it looks. I take the time that it's on and the time that it's off. It shifts into.
Yeah, she's just making like test tones right now. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum-bum.
And make it has almost a trumpet-like quality or trombone quality in this range. Let's show you how one of these sounds might.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay. So let's consolidate that, bounce it. And I'll bounce a couple of these, her talking. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to consolidate that. Actually, maybe I did. That's fine. I'm gonna raise the volume, bounce it. Okay. Shown Finder. Oh, I have to go on a tangent. I'm going to see what her voice sounds like loaded into a wavetable. Sometimes this can be cool. I have not signed in. Okay. You shouldn't have to sign into your synthesizer. Any software devs listening and you're thinking about creating a login splash screen for your synthesizer, don't do that. Nobody wants that. At least I don't want it. So. I wonder if I can drag it in from the UI here. Is it going to be annoying about it? Oh, here we go.
Looks just like a sword. It's a little richer, a little readier, and it resembles the last two in a very useful sense. It's kind of a pointed sine wave.
I wonder if I can make like a dubstep sounding bass from her voice. That'd be weird. I wonder what Wendy Carlos would think if she heard dubstep. I need to lower the pitch like a lot.
Looks just like a little richer, a little readier, and it resembles the last two.
Even more, like 3 octaves. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Usually I'll do a sound design session and then I'll bring the samples into Strudel and then uh, make something out of them. Smear it maybe. This might not end up like what I was imagining, but it's kind of interesting as like a deep, weird, low talking voice. Yeah. Yeah, that's sort of what I was thinking. Like so we have this breakbeat going and then there's like a build up and then there's just like if you hear it in a club you'd be like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, I'm gonna resample that really quick. I might put a chorus on it first though. Yeah. If I make something cool, you'll give it to a famous DJ to play. All right. Who's the famous DJ? That would be sick. I like it when famous DJs play my music. I'd be into that. A friend. Okay, so you're not gonna be straightforward about who the famous DJ is. That's fine. That's fine. I guess I'll just have to make something really cool and find out. I have a famous DJ story actually, if you're interested. I was in a way I was ghosted. I was kind of ghosted by Skrillex in 2018. I was making music online, and some of the videos I made were doing rather well, and he came across one of my videos apparently, and then told his management company to reach out to me because he wanted to work with me. I don't know, because like sometimes they'll like artists like that will reach out and they'll have people like do a session in the studio or just yeah. And then so I went back and forth with his management team for like 2 months, and then I guess he moved on, and then eventually I called his manager and I was like, hey, is this gonna happen? He's like, no, he's he's like back into doing emo music, so probably like hold on to my number, but you know, probably not gonna happen. So I feel like okay, if you're if you're like a big famous DJ or something, and you're reaching out to a girl from Kansas who, you know, is working in a data center, saying you want to work with her, like you got to follow up, right? It's the right thing to do. Anyway, that's my cool ghosted by Skrillex story. Yeah, no, I think he's definitely cool. I still listen to his music. At the time, I was like, oh my god, he reached out to me. That's so cool. But then, like, also, like the fact that it didn't happen was a little crushing for me at the time. But I've had many other cool opportunities since then, and I think there's many more opportunities in the future. All right, back to the sample. Yeah, this is just Wendy's Carlos voice. Okay, that's probably good. So we have this crazy sample of Wendy Carlos resampled through Vital. We're gonna load it up in Strudel. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, no, I actually really enjoyed the new Skrillex record. I have non-ironically loved dubstep for years when it was new and exciting, and when people thought it was dumb and annoying. I still liked it. So I'm gonna create a new folder called Wendy in my samples folder, which you can't see right now. Oh, I actually have a new song out. It's a dubstep. I'll play that while I'm loading samples again. It's Switch Angel, DJ Dave remix, Cycles. Hasn't been streamed enough to show up in the. Yeah, so I made this song with DJ Dave, and we did like 3 variations of it. And one of them was a dubstep remix I made. Why is it correcting what I'm typing in? Yeah, here it is. So we can listen to that while I upload samples into Strudel. This is making me realize I need to like streamline this process more. I'm really quite proud of this vocal part that I did. So if you need more, I'll give it to you. That was a Jigglypuff sample. Don't tell any copyright holders. Don't tell Nintendo. There are 2 YouTube streams running? Oh. That's definitely not intended. I had this problem last week. Cool. If there's 2 YouTube streams running, I don't know how to fix that. I'm focusing, the chat I'm focusing on is the one that's in my Switch Angel channel with the VR avatar. So if you're watching on the other stream, go to my second channel. And I'll get that sorted out next time of why it's double streaming to 2 channels. Okay, so we have this sample loaded up in Strudel now under stream. I think. Oh, need to upload it into Wendy. Cool. Cool, yeah, we got Wendy. Let's bring her in. Let's bring Wendy in. There are two. Hi, everyone. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm still new to streaming. This is only like my third stream I've ever done, and setting it up in OBS was kind of a little bit of a challenge, so I'm still working out the problems. The bass is just like a TV303 style bass. Yeah. Let's do 8 notes for Wendy. Oh, this is the pad we had earlier. Have I worked with other cutting DAWs? Yeah, I started with Tidal. I started with Tidal Cycles, and then the Strudel project started, and I know JavaScript, so I was like, can I help with this? And then I started working on Strudel, and then kind of fell in love with the project. It's not, like, chopping the sample isn't really doing much for me because it's just talking. See if we can get her to sound something intentional. Maybe if we distort it a lot, it doesn't matter what the source is. We'll just turn it into like a distorted, like, hi-hat thing. Yeah, Strudel's an open source project. Let's pitch it up, maybe. Maybe not that high. I firmly believe that if Wendy Carlos was alive today, she would be a hyperpop artist and she would be pitching her voice up just like everyone else. Well, I guess she is alive today, isn't she? She's still alive, but maybe if she had just started making music in 2022, she would be a hyperpop artist. This is a little silly. But let's go back to our cool sample of her, like, really pitched down. Ooh. Maybe if I sequenced it like a bass line, that could be cool. So instead of scrubbing it, if I just did like, I don't know, sometimes these things take a minute of experimentation. That's honestly kind of cool. Oh, I know what I should do. Alright, so we have this sample. Let's do a bass line for real. Let's do a bass line. Let's do a bass line for real. I'm just gonna use Supersaw. D, since we're in D minor, just to get started. 8th notes. Cool. Subtract an octave. Like, I don't know if I want the distance of it going to an A sharp or a D sharp. Yeah. That's pretty classic, but we're going for kind of cheesy breakbeats, so I think that's okay. So D to, I think it was to A. And then C. No, honestly, it needs to be faster than that. So it's D. I like D, A to C, I think. Yeah. Okay, cool. Definitely. Yeah, okay. Now we can add a melody. Yeah, I do. Hydra's really cool. It's built into Strudel too. I always forget how to use it though. So if anyone wants to post a Hydra pattern for me to throw in the chat, I will throw it in. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna create a random sequence for my melody. Maybe 12 notes and 8 notes in the scale of D minor also. And I will find a ribbon. So anyone wants to throw out any numbers to try? Pentatonic scales are 37 again. I'll try 8 first because we tried 37 earlier. That's a little too major sounding. I like 37. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, instead of a sawtooth, let's do a bite beat. Let's do a bite beat waveform. See how that sounds. Yeah. I like to pan things randomly. Delay. Try some different delay times. Yeah. We need to do something with this bass now. Yeah, I agree. Start the bass line. I'm gonna do like a ramping bass like in our source material that we were looking at. And change the attack envelope filter. Yeah. A little loud. There we go. Maybe layer a sine wave on top of it. That won't come across over the stream. I'll do that later. Scrub the bass sample randomly. I'll put a slider here so I can control the low pass. Let's go back to 8 notes for this bass. I kind of like that better. We need to bring this, add some distortion to the bass, or to the drums, I think. Yeah. Let's go check out go back to super saw. I'm gonna randomly just tune the super saw on every hit. Alright. To make this sequence of notes more interesting, I'm going to add a pattern on top of it. Just of some numbers in a polymetric way. Yeah. I'm gonna do a little 4 on the floor thing with this kick really quick. Yeah, it's very fun. Yeah, would recommend. You can try it right now. Just go to strudel.cc. Vocal was weird. Bring our pad back in. Make the pattern of the scrub follow our breakbeat kick. Try a different number here for this offbeat kicks. Maybe sometimes I want to hit it on 7 as well. Oh, extra comma. Alright. Yeah. All right. Time to bring in the big guns. Bring in the amen break. Maybe not the amen break. We'll start with the amen break, and then we will evolve from there. Segments of 8. We'll just go to a pad in our break. Maybe we'll speed it up a little bit. I know what we need to do. I want... Sometimes you don't have to do anything for it to work. Sometimes it just works out of the box. Speed up. Alright, we're going full drum and bass now. I got bored. I got bored of early 2000s rave. We're going right to drum and bass. Make this louder. Maybe not that loud. I wonder if our melody still works. Our melody works, but our delay doesn't work anymore. Yeah. I'm just gonna, you know, I know it's been done a million times, but I'm gonna go D to F to A, because I like it. Sometimes things are done many times because they're good. Yeah. I'm going to make this louder to compensate. Hey Don. Don XYZ in the chat. Go check out Don XYZ Instagram, and their visual artwork is really good. I wonder if this still fits. let's chop a vocal sample from Persona 3. Just make sure we can hear it. Sometimes my streams grow progressively louder. She's saying, I hope you're prepared. She's just saying pair. That's ridiculous. Okay, I'm just gonna throw some numbers in, see if I like them. She's saying like, I hope you're prepared. Maybe I'll just use her, I'll chop her up into 16th notes, see how that sounds. That's just nonsense. That's just nonsense. Maybe sometimes it takes a second to get these right. Why is she saying Phil? Yeah, I want to get kill. Yeah. I want kill, not Phil. Why is she... Oh, is it? Oh, okay. So... Yeah, there we go. I just wanted kill, not Phil. I hope you're a pair. Kill. Point. It's down to kill, yeah. A kill. The kill. I hope you're a pair. Let's try something completely different with the bass. I have all of these like dubstep basses that I can chop up. Okay, let's just play around. And let's just do scrub them from following our bass drum. 5, 0 at 3. I'm just why always do 0? I shouldn't always do 0. I should do different numbers. Oh. welcome to the stream. I'm coding music. Yeah, it's like... That's crazy. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the payoff is worth it. Sometimes you just gotta stick with something for a while and keep iterating. That fucking slaps. Oh shit. Kill. Alright, we're in the wrong key now. I don't know what key this is in. We're just gonna... Maybe make this... I want this bass pattern to be longer. So... That's kind of what I want. 1, 2, 3. So what this scrub does is it allows you to imagine your sample just as the waveform laid out on a table. So I am just saying for here I want 70% of the sample for 2/8 notes, and then start from 0, and then start from half, and then start from 0.2. It's almost got so like a gent angle, like a metal angle to it. Oh. Do you want to hear? I started taking metal screaming lessons. I'm not that good at it yet. I can try though. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna make some I'm gonna make some hi-hats here. Yeah. This is a really cool beat. Let's mix it up. I'm gonna throw this break into my stack here so I can play with them all together. Strudel in-app sampling soon. It's in the works. I forget a comma. No, Pikachu, I forgot to add a comma somewhere. Where is my missing punctuation? At line 65? Oh. Here? Oh, look, Pikachu, we found where the mistake was and we fixed it. Fuck yeah, this is so good. Oh. Let's play with the scrub a little bit. Alright, back to... Oh, what do we want to do? We want to build. Fuck yes! Let's see if our pad still fits. No. That's weird. Let's make her say kill twice as fast. Let's make her louder too. Yeah. Let's try different seed for our melody. Your brain isn't big enough for this. It will be, just stick around. Let's try a different seed. Someone throw out a number and we'll try it. Where am I EQing? I'm not. This is just how everything sounds raw. Oh yeah, 96! Thank you, Edwin, for 96. 96 was a good number. Listen. I'll meet the bass. Yeah, thank you, Edwin. Yeah. What time is it where I am? Ugh. It's gotta be almost midnight. I don't know, I lost track of time. It's not daylight. I just have like the light for streaming. I can turn it off. I can turn it off if that makes everyone feel better. Sleepy time. You still see me? I have this like rave light kind of thing also. It's like a blue light. Here, let's see if I can make it. It's like a. Oh fuck! I'm gonna drop it. Whatever. What change of lighting? Change of lighting. That's cool. An A sharp and then. Probably at 4 and then A sharp at 4. Oh, I'm riveting. All right, so I'm gonna take this ribbon. I'm gonna move it up here, and see if we can make some like a pretty breakdown, and then that'll probably be the end of the stream. So we have this. No, I'll leave that here. I'm gonna. Okay, so you can do this weird thing in Strudel, in the title, where you can add things at the end. So like add, and put another function in, and then like. So we're gonna pattern this. We're gonna add 0 for 4 cycles, and then negative to A sharp 2 for 2, and then negative 4 for at 2. And I think this should give us like a nice breakdown style bass. So let me mute the drums. Can AI even generate Strudel? Personally, I'm not that interested in it. In AI for music, but people have tried, and it doesn't really make anything that useful. It doesn't really make sense to like generate music with AI this way, in my opinion, when you can already just go straight to the source and generate it with diffusion if that's what you want to do. One of my friends, his name is CJ. I think he invented one of the diffusion models for music, for better or worse. But he has a project called DataBots that's pretty cool, where he like makes his own, like actually designs his own models from like scratch to make his music. And like, yeah, I think like the topic of AI music is complicated, but like, I feel like CJ's project is cool because he like actually like handcrafts his own model from scratch and like does all the complicated math and like has a vision for what he wants to create. His project is called DataBots. If you're interested, they have like an infinite death metal stream that's been going on for like 10 years or something. So, but yeah, personally, I don't use AI in my music. Just not that interested in it. that's it for me tonight. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to be streaming again this Thursday with my friend Elle, who's going to be live coding visuals at the same time, and we're going to be talking about some of our favorite things with music and art, and also like making music, of course. Yeah, I have a new song coming out this week as well that I'm really excited about. Thank you everyone for joining, and if you joined on my a method where I wasn't able to respond to your chat because I couldn't see it, I'm gonna figure that out for next time so I can see all like my Twitch chat and YouTube chats together, and gonna get that figured out. Thanks everybody. It was a great stream, good atmosphere. Thank you very much. Thank you.